Minnesota Vikings had tight end depth issues with Irv Smith Jr. up on blocks, potentially going to miss the whole season with his meniscus. And the Vikings traded for Jets tight end Chris Herndon. That certainly helps. But wait, there's more. The Vikings added another one. Adam Schefter, go. On the day the Vikings lost tight end Irv Smith for the season, they also claimed former Jaguars tight end Ben Ellefson on waivers. Let's talk about the new Vikings tight end, the pride of Hawley, Minnesota today. Background, he literally turned 25 years old today. Happy birthday, Benji. 6'3", 249, like we mentioned, the pride of Hawley, Minnesota, up there in the northwest of the great state of Minnesota. Took his talents to NDSU, put up 35 catches, 463 yards, and 16 touchdowns over his 4 years with the Bison, playing with Easton Stick and Trey Lance and winning all those natties and blah, blah, blah. Here's his 2020 draft profile from NFL.com's draft analyst Lance Zierlein. Overview. Ellefson comes from a winning background and is praised for his intelligence on and off the field. He plays with good instincts and soft hands when operating in space, but his lofty touchdown rate was primarily scheme generated. His lack of athletic ability and functional quickness speed puts him in a blocking tight end category, but he may not have the size and strength to handle those duties and survive his way onto an NFL roster. But hey, other than that, he's awesome. Undrafted, but he stuck with the Jaguars and played 196 snaps last year over 7 games, including 133 on offense. And he actually started 4 games in Duval, primarily used on special teams as well as blocking. Recorded an 80.8 PFF pass blocking grade. Did have 1 catch for 10 yards last year, as well as scored a 2-point conversion week 3 against the Chargers. He was placed on IR late in the year. Now remember, cut down waiver claims have to go on the 53, not on the practice squad. So he is going to roster. But that doesn't mean that next week they can't try and axe him, put him through waivers again and try and get him on the practice squad. Like Zimmer said, everything is fluid. But Vikings tight end depth right now, Gronklin back from that hamstring is going to be tight end 1. I think Herndon, once he gets up to speed, will be tight end 2. Ellefson, once he gets up to speed as well, I think could be a nice tight end 3, because even though he has no familiarity with the offense, he's coming in cold right before the season, I still like his upside more than Brandon Dillon, even though Dillon's been here 3 years. Zach Davidson, it was just announced that Davidson signed onto the practice squad. So overall, I think putting in the waiver claim and getting Ellefson is pretty smart. You have a guy who played in the league last year as a UDFA rookie, does have a little bit of potential. I don't think that his ceiling is sky high, but he certainly could be a serviceable tight end 3 going forward. Plus, all he does is win. All he does is win. I mean, go back to high school, probably dominated there too. But Ben Ellefson, welcome to the Vikings. Now let's fill out that tight end depth and get after it, man. But your thoughts? Vikings claiming Minnesota native Ben Ellefson off of waivers. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support that work. Pull a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.